Hi, this is Alec Ahi, and today I'm going to be talking with you guys about how to work on your template section in HomeBinder and going through each of the individual sections within templates to make sure that you guys have everything you need to understand what to do in setting up your template in HomeBinder. So the template section in HomeBinder consists of a few different sections. I'm going to walk you through top to bottom each of these sections. The way to think about templates is the initial information that's going to seed the binder for your clients to get them off to a better start in their home ownership. So the first section that we're going to talk about is maintenance. This is where you are determining what you want to remind clients of for our maintenance reminder emails that of course will be co-branded with agents if you have it set up that way. So to quickly explain the way that the maintenance reminder system works, I'm going to use dryer vent line here as an example. In this particular case, it will kick out an email letting the client know it's time to clean their dryer vent 210 days after the binder's been created. And since it's set to an annual frequency, once a year, they will receive this email. So once they get it the first time, 365 days later, they'll get the next email and so on and so forth. Now, each maintenance task is completely customizable for you, your business, and your geography. So if you live in Arizona in the desert, you're probably changing air filters more like monthly compared to somebody who lives in Maine where they're only changing them a few times a year. So it's totally flexible, and you can edit any of these existing maintenance tasks that are in here, putting in the name, the frequency, how often you want them to be reminded of that task. There's also two different types of due dates. So for a seasonal maintenance task like cleaning gutters, that's something that you're going to want to set a tangible calendar due date to. Just as an example, late October. But if it's a, task that can get done during any time of the year, you can put in the days after the binder's been created. And that's just to ensure that these emails are all spread out throughout the year so that they don't come through as bombarding. Now, of course, we have some preloaded tasks. You can also add additional maintenance items that you'd like here. You want to keep these fairly generic for 99.9% of your clients. An extreme example is you don't want to put in an item like pump a septic tank and remind somebody without a septic tank to pump one that doesn't exist. So just wanted to make that part clear. Now, each task here has its own notes section. So you guys have full control over what you put in that notes section. You can put some details about the task. You can link to videos specifically for how to replace your washing machine hoses or how to clean your dryer vent. You can also put in estimated costs, time, so on and so forth, and also a home pro type if that's something that you're interested in providing. So that's kind of the quick nutshell on the maintenance section. This is intended to be set up once, and then you never have to think about it again. So that's maintenance. Moving down to appliances. The appliance section here is just to set up the blank records of the appliance inside the client's HomeBinder account so that they can take advantage of our recall system as well as storing other relevant information on their appliances, like when it was installed, where they bought it from, how much it costs, their user guide manual, things along those lines. So you really do not need to touch this section here. But certainly feel free, to add additional appliances that are common for your geography if you'd like. And those will preload into the client's binder. So moving past that, the next section is Home Pros. Now, I always like to spend a couple minutes talking about pros. We take a very different approach when it comes to home professionals for clients. We want to get those names from, folks like you guys as home inspectors that truly know what to look for in a home pro. This section is completely optional, but it makes things a lot easier for the clients to have people that they can contact for various things that they might need to address with their home. So you have the ability to load in your own vendor list, the people that you want to put in here. And the nice part about it is that you can add to it over time, and you can also remove from it over time. So say, Jeff Bacon ends up not being a great guy for inspecting pools. You can come in and remove him from your list, and retroactively, they'll be removed from all the previously set up binders. So that's a little bit on the Home Pros section. You can, again, add to and remove from it over time. To add a new pro to your list, you're just going to click on add new Home Pro, and then you can put in all of their details, type, subtype if it's relevant, their email address, which is super important, their email or their website, their phone number, any notes or details about that professional. And once you've added them in once, unless you want to remove them, You don't ever have to think about it again. And all of your clients will have your list in their Home Pros section of their binder. So that's a little bit on the Home Pros. And then the last section of templates is documents. And this document section here is for any generic document that would pertain to all of your clients. So a great example of that is our new homeowner guide. This is a 150-page home reference manual that's all electronic that will get defaulted into all binders that you create. Now, if you have educational material on radon or fall maintenance checklists, referral documents offering a discount for friends or family members, anything that you'd want to default into every binder you create, you would just simply click on Add, put in the name of the document, select the file. You also can choose the type of document that you're uploading, and once it's in your template, it will automatically default into all binders that you've created. So that's the quick summary of your template section and how it works. Again, this is really important to do so that the binders are creating the way that you want them to be set up, and you have full control over what's loading into the client's binders. If you have any questions on this at all, don't hesitate to send us a chat message or email us at support@homebinder.com or call our 1-800 number. We are absolutely more than happy to help. Thank you.